This video is going to be for people that suffer from anxiety. Anxiety is something that I've dealt with throughout my whole life, and over the years I've found some things that were pretty impactful in reducing the severity and the amounts of anxiety that I dealt with. This video is going to be about two of those things. The first is something very easy. It just takes 2 seconds to do and is helpful. And the second thing is something that can be more difficult and take a longer time, but can have a profound effect in reducing your overall anxiety. The first thing is a supplement, which is called tryptophan, or 5-HTP is a different version. This is an amino acid, which is a building block of a protein. But this amino acid specifically is what your body uses to make serotonin. So your body converts tryptophan into serotonin through a process. And serotonin is the neurotransmitter that relaxes you. So if you have a deficiency in serotonin, you can be lacking in this calming effect that your mind can produce. So for me personally, I find that taking 500 milligrams of tryptophan on an empty stomach has a profound effect in reducing the anxiety that I feel within minutes. And some people do find that 5-HTP, which is another form of tryptophan further down the process, to be more helpful. But for me, tryptophan works just fine. Nextly is something that most people don't want to hear, but it is something that has had a big impact to reduce anxiety for me, and that is reducing or eliminating caffeine/coffee. This is something that can take a long time to kind of recover from if you're drinking large amounts of caffeine a day. For me personally, drinking 2 to 3 coffees a day, the withdrawal process immediately took about a week to kind of feel semi-normal again, but then to get back to actual baseline took a couple months. But throughout that time, you see big improvements week by week. So it's not just that you feel bad the whole time. But for me personally, I noticed that drinking caffeine throughout the day would greatly increase my anxiety and stress, and that immediately after about a week of no coffee, that my anxiety and stress levels were way lower. And I have had experiences where I was feeling completely fine, and then I drink an energy drink or a coffee, and then 10 minutes later I'm feeling very anxious, and it's something that lasts for hours. So if anxiety is something that you deal with, it may be worthwhile to give yourself a week to recover. If you can take a little bit of time off of work to take some naps and start to get your natural energy back. So these are the two things. If this video was helpful for you, feel free to subscribe, and if you have any questions, just comment down below.